Hello everybody, it's been forever ago since I done one of those videos, so let's get down to what I am about to unfold in this particular video, and boy do I have a lot from one band. Well, first let's get the band that's very little compared to what I have in this stockpile out of the way first. Roach, Getting Away with Murder. I really can't thank the album the two songs, Not Listening and Getting Away with Murder, enough for me to being introduced to Papa Roach in the first place, especially when it was featured in almost every video game of mine. Their song Never Enough on I think it was called Last Resort, if I'm not mistaken. But Not Listening and Getting Away with Murder were on GT4, as well as Not Listening was on NASCAR 05 Chase for the Cup, which is how I discovered them in the first place. Nonetheless, great alternative band. I absolutely enjoy listening to them to even this day. Next is 6 Degrees of Inner Turbulence by Dream Theater from 2002. I can't believe I was slacking on Dream Theater CDs all these years, despite being a big fan of theirs. But hey, it's not too late to expand my iTunes library beyond Images and Words up to Barium and the album I had from 2016. I don't remember the name, but I had 3 CDs from Dream Theater at the time, nonetheless. Next is Falling Into Sanity, East West Records, released in 1997. And of course, one of the albums or songs off this album that was featured on Rock Band DLC, Constant Motion, which was the said song, Systematic Chaos. Damn, have they shown their technicality on that one. Then again, they're from Roadrunner Records, and a lot of well-known progressive metal bands and technical metal bands have come from Roadstar Runner Records. Next, we've got a non-Dream Theater album, so it is Sonic Highways by Foo Fighters. Another to add to the Foo Fighters discography, which was from 2014, with the beautiful New York cover right there. Yeah, I like that shot of the World Trade Center tower right there. Then the Freedom Tower, that is. Next is another Dream Theater album which is the debut album from 1989, before the James era. And of course, another masterpiece, Awake, from 1994. Next, we've got Train of Thought, which is quite arguably the most gorgeous Dream Theater album cover I've ever seen, besides Images and Words. Next, we've got Dream Theater. I think this is a self-titled, from the same company, Roadrunner Records. Oh yeah, this is another beautiful ass cover. Black Clouds and Silver Linings. Dream Theater always had beautiful covers. A lot of these progressive metal bands had a thing for beautiful album covers, and Dream Theater is quite arguably the pinnacle of all that. And of course, last but not least, Metropolis Part 2, Scenes from a Memory. This album really hit close to home when I was listening to Spirit Carries On after the passing of my dog Titan, as I am still actually really ruined about it. But listening to the song Spirit Carries On really actually did help me. It really helped me with the current situation that I was being conflicted about. And I'm like, is Titan really just completely gone forever? Is it really just lights out? Is it really Oblivion? But Dream Theater really did help. Really does provide you with remedy when it comes to the song "The Spirit Carries On." I love that, and I really do love the nature of this album. And if you really are going through depression or maybe even suicidal thoughts, definitely, absolutely recommend going to the album Metropolis Scenes from a Memory. That's not to say that I was suicidal by any means, but if you're really feeling like that you're worthless or whatever the hell, thinking of yourself lower than what you actually are, listen to this album. It absolutely fucking helps. I promise you that. Listen to this album. Fucking listen to this album. Even if you're not, I don't care if you're a fan of progressive metal or not, listen to this album. It's fucking amazing. And that's all I've got for today. I've got almost all of Dream Theater's discography. If you'd like to see more, help yourself. And space out, everybody. Stay safe and stay healthy.